Hi, welcome back to Crock-Pot Empire. I'm Kimberly Bishop and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making pumpkin bread and it's the best pumpkin bread ever, so the recipe claims. But I've tested it out and it is. So come on and join me. Let's get cooking pumpkin bread in the Crock-Pot Express multi-cooker. We're going to start by adding 3 cups of sugar to a large mixing bowl and then 1 cup of vegetable oil right on top of the sugar. And we're just going to whisk that sugar and oil together until it's well combined. And now in a small bowl, we're just going to crack 4 eggs and lightly beat them. Now we're just going to take our lightly beaten eggs, pour it into our sugar and oil mixture, along with 1 can of pumpkin puree. And now we're just going to whisk the eggs and the pumpkin puree into the sugar and oil mixture until well combined. Now in a separate bowl, we're going to sift all of our dry ingredients. We're going to need 3½ cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And now it's time to spice this pumpkin bread up. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ground allspice, and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and a ½ teaspoon of ground cloves. Sift in the spices with all our other dry ingredients, and then we're just going to whisk it all together until it's well combined. And now we're going to take our dry ingredients and incorporate them with our wet ingredients. But we're not going to do it all at once. We want to take half of our flour mixture and add it to our pumpkin mixture a little at a time. Now add half the 2/3 cup of water, a little more of the flour mixture, stir, a little bit more water, and keep stirring until we get that flour well combined in that pumpkin mixture. Now we're going to add the remaining flour and the rest of our water. And just keep stirring. And friends, we don't want to use a mixer here. We want our batter to have some substance. So just keep using your whisk and whisk away. So now we get to use the accessories that came with your Express Crock. Let's put the trivet right there in your inner pot and add 1 cup of water. Now we're going to spray our baking dish with nonstick cooking spray that will fit inside of our inner pot. This is a 7-inch springform pan. And if you'd like to get one for this recipe or future recipes, I'll add the link in the description box down below. And now we're going to take some aluminum foil to gently cover our pan so that the condensation doesn't make our bread too wet. Just make sure to give it some space up top so that that batter can rise and it doesn't stick to the foil. Gently place into the inner pot. Put the lid on lock. Set the valve to sealing. Press the dessert button and increase the time to 50 minutes. And then press start. If you want to cook these in the oven, butter and flour 2 9x5-inch loaf pans. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Cook for about 50 to 60 minutes until set and a toothpick comes out clean. Let the loaves cool in the pans on a wire rack for 10 minutes and then remove from the pans and let cool completely about 1 hour. Do a natural release for 10 minutes and then release the pressure. Unlock the lid and you have the best pumpkin bread. Let's get it out of there and dive in. What do you say we give it a slice and have a taste? So now that our pumpkin bread is done, let's give it a try. This really is the best pumpkin bread, just like the recipe says. And if you like this recipe, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. And let's get social. Come find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest at Crock-Pot Empire, where I'm always posting my life, favorite products, and even more recipes. Thanks so much for watching. See you right back here next time on Crock-Pot Empire.